Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tom or Gummy and welcome back to another tutorial. Today we are doing a pixel art tutorial like before and we're doing the Chica one. So this is the third one in the collection by the Five Nights at Freddy's pixel art by Bandit Max 201. I will leave a link to his DeviantArt in the description, a very talented pixel artist, and I definitely suggest you check out his page. So yeah, again, if you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe down below if you haven't already. This has been going very well, this series, and it's been quite popular, so I will continue it with Foxy, and potentially the toy and with the characters. I'm not too sure, as a few of you guys have been getting a bit burnt out of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, so I'll try and bring some new content to the channel in the very near future, but until then, thank you for watching. I've been Tom, and I will see you in the tutorial. Okay guys, so let's get straight on into the tutorials. First of all, I'm going to list the blocks you'll need to build this pixel art. So you'll need black wool, orange stained clay, orange wool, yellow stained clay, white wool, block of gold, and also purple wool. Feel free to pause here and grab them blocks into your inventory. And without doubt, let's start. So yeah, what we're going to do is start off by placing a 6 long line of black wool like so. Leave a 2 block gap and then place 6 more black wool like this. Once you've done that, you'll have a 14 wide area like so. As you can see, 6, 2 gap, and then 6. And what we're going to do for now is just bridge over on top using 4 black blocks like so. It's very similar to the other pixel arts if you've done them before. On the left, what we're going to do is build up 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do the exact same on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What we're going to do on the third row, so this one here, is we're going to build to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on this side, we're going to build to the left 4. And that should link back together like so and create 2 little sections, which is the bottom of the feet. And once you've done that, you've pretty much completed the bottom of the legs. What we're going to do now, last bit, is connect that together by building it all the way across. And once you've done that, that is it complete. Feel free to pause here. Right now it should be 4 blocks tall, and also, in fact 5 blocks tall, sorry, and 14 blocks wide. So yeah, that's what it should look like so far. Feel free to pause here and let's keep going. Okay, so working on the left side first, what we're going to do is extend it 2 to the left and then build it up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. What we're then going to do on the right is extend it outwards 3, 1, 2, 3, up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what we're going to do is build it all the way across and link it back together. And once you've done that, that will create a small rectangle, this one down here, with a bigger rectangle above it. Now what we're going to do is go to the left side and we're going to leave a 1 block, 2 block, 3 block gap, and on the 4th block we're going to place a row of 3 black wool like so. And once you've done that, that will create a 3x3 square like so. And then on the other side we do the exact same, 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block we build up 3 like that. And then again we've got a 3x3 square there and the center section there. So this is what it should look like again. Just to point out, that's extending 2. That side's extending 3, so it's slightly different, but it does look a lot better if you do make it different, so I do suggest that you do so. Okay, so last point for the body, what we're going to do is place 1 black wool in this bottom corner here, then we're going to come to this line here, leave 2 block gap, place 1 there, go up diagonal to the left, and then up 1. And once you've done that, that is the body, or the outline of the body, complete. Again, feel free to pause here if you need to do so. You should be able to work it out. It's pretty self-explanatory just from looking at it at this point. Now what we're going to do is move on to the head, which is also very simple. So on the left side, what we're going to do is come in line with this bottom part here. We're going to go up, and it should be a center one, so it's the 3rd block in. We're going to build up 14. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 12, 13, 14, and then on the right side we do the exact same. So what we do, come to the right side, 1, 2, and on the 3rd block in we've got 14. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like so, and that should line up perfectly because they're at the exact same height, as you can see it does. What we're then going to do is build on the left side, we're going to build to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, and on this side we're going to build to the left 1, 2, 3. So that side's 5 and that side's 4 in total, and should leave a gap in the middle like so. But again, feel free to pause here, that side is 14, 14, 4, and then 5. Okay, so now what we're going to do is a little tuft of hair at the top. So what we do is we go up from here on the left side, we go up once more, and to the left once, and to the right once. We then go down diagonal, to side 1, up 3, 1, 2, 3, up diagonal, to side 1, up 1, then we're going to bring it down 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go up 1, and go to side 1 like so. Link it together, like that. So hopefully you get the gist. So that's what it should look like so far. So just to recap, we go up 2 here, to the left and to the right 1. We then go down diagonal, to side, up 1, 2, 3. Up diagonal, to side, up 1, and then down 4. And then we go up 1 and to the side, and then link it back. What we then do is go up 1 from there, and to the right 1. Final 2 blocks you're going to need to place for the black outline in this part is we go down diagonal to the right from there, and also down diagonal to the left from this corner here. Once you've done that, that is the top and outline of the pixel art, I was about to say statue, complete, and it should look like this. Again, pretty self-explanatory. You should be able to pause and catch up if you need to do so. The only thing you do need to know is that that's 14, 14, 4, 5. That rest is pretty simple. I guess I can just go over it anyways. So that's 3, 4, 6, and 4. Okay, so final black outline that we need to do is for the beak and the eyes. So what we do is come down to this bottom part here, the bottom part of the head. And on the right side, we go in 1, place a block, go up diagonal to the right, and then up diagonal to the left. And then on this side, or should I say continuing, I was going to do it on that side, but it'd probably be easier doing it here. We're going to go up 1, and link it back like so. We're then going to go to the left twice, up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then link it back to the main part like so. That is your right eye right there. What we're then going to do is from this bottom block here, we're going to build 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the right, or not the right, the left, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're then going to come in 1, so that one, and we're going to bring it down 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to link it back up like so. That is the left eye. Final block we need to place for this eye here. We go down 1 from here and place 1 there. So that's like the little eyelash. And you'll know you've done it right if there's a 1 block gap in between that black block and the main outline. Final 3 black blocks we have to place throughout this tutorial. So what we do is we go to the side here, count 2 in, and on the 3rd block we place 1, go down diagonal to the left, and then link it back by going down diagonal to the right. Once you've done that, that will make everything look awesome, and again, pretty easy to copy. In fact, one thing I did almost forget, so that wasn't the final blocks, I lied. We extend it out 1 here, go down 1, leave 1 block gap, and then extend it out 1 like so. So yeah, I did tell a little porcupine there, but hopefully it shouldn't throw too many of you guys off. And anyways, that's what it should look like. Feel free to pause whenever you need to do so, and let's get to filling this in. Okay, so filling it in is always pretty easy, and this one's no exception. First 2 blocks on the left side is orange stained clay, then orange wool. Next section is orange stained clay and then orange wool. This whole section here, so the 4 here, and then the, let me count this, 12 I believe it is here, is yellow. So that's plain and simple yellow wool. Next section, bottom left corner is 2 orange stained clay, and then we, not orange stained clay, yellow stained clay should I say, apologies. And then we surround it with yellow wool. This little right angled section here is just solid yellow wool, like so. And again, just to recap, this is what it should be looking like so far. This section here is probably about as hard as it gets in this tutorial. So on the bottom row we place 2 white, 3 gold. Next row we place 1 white, 1 gold, 1 purple, 1 white, 1 purple, 1 white, 1 purple. And then the final row for this section we place 1 white, 1 purple, 3 white, 1 purple, and 1 gold. So that's about as hard as it gets, as I said, and if you've done that well, then congrats. Okay, so for the final section on the bottom of the body, and then we're going to move on to the head, place 2 yellow stained clay in the bottom left corner, and then we surround it with yellow wool. So just to recap, that's what it should look like once you filled it in. Again, that's 6, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4, and it should look like this. Again, really self-explanatory. Feel free to pause whenever you need to do so. In fact, you should be able to just work it out by just looking at it right now. And moving on to the head, I guess you can call it. What we're going to do is do the beak, then the eyes, then this tiny bit of detail here and tiny bit of detail up there, and then the rest is just solid yellow wool. So rather than waffling, what we're going to do is get on with it. So on the left side of the beak, we're going to place 1 orange stained clay, go up diagonal into side 1, then down 1. We're then going to leave a 2 block gap, and on this side we're going to place 2 orange stained clay like so, and it should link up with that black block there. Go down diagonal there, and down 1 there. And that's all the orange stained clay you're going to need. For the yellow stained clay, what we're going to do is place 2 right there, so underneath the left eye, right next to the beak. And for this top section up here, what we're going to do is go to this tallest spike in the hair, and we're going to build 3 yellow stained clay there. 1 in this left spike, go down diagonal and to side 1, and this right spike we're going to place 1 in the top corner and go down diagonal to the left, and that's what it should look like. Of course, that's very easy to copy. And final little detail before we just fill the rest in with yellow wool, the eyes. So on the left eye we place 2 purple wool in the bottom right corner, on the right eye we place 2 in the bottom left corner like so, and we just surround that with white wool. And once we've done that, that is it. The rest is just solid yellow wool and very simple to do. So I will, in fact, that's a lie again. That's orange wool there. But once you've done that, that is it, I swear. I hope. And yeah, that's what it should look like. The rest is just yellow wool, and it is very simple to fill in. I'm going to do that and hopefully give you guys a bit of time to catch up if you need to do so, because I imagine a few of you are a bit behind. Hopefully I haven't gone too fast in this tutorial. I know that sometimes I do get a bit carried away and rush ahead, but again, I don't want to say self-explanatory again because I've said it an awful lot in this tutorial, but it is very, very easy to copy once you know the coordinates, and hopefully I've made the coordinates clear enough. I will go over it one last time after I've filled this in, just for anyone that is still stuck the tiniest bit, but otherwise thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the Foxy tutorial, which is coming very soon. Okay, so for those who are sticking around for the outro, or to see the final, I guess, coordinates one last time, let me just get all this stuff off my hotbar. I will show you it in its final glory. So that's what it should look like. Again, pause whenever you feel you need to. Yeah, it's pretty simple to do. One last time, so these bottom parts of the feet is 6 on the left, 6 on the right with a 2 block gap. We build up 4 either side, like so. Then the next row is 5 either side, 5 either side. Let me do a bit of maths quickly. That is, I believe, 19 wide. So it's, what, 14 plus 2 plus 3? Yeah, 19 I believe. Then we build up 14 either side. On the left side we then build in 5, 4, but 5 in total, because we've already got 1. And on the right side it's 4, or build in 3, should I say. Okay, so for this little quiff of hair, this part here is 3, of course, 4, 6, 4, and yeah. Then just this little section here with the eyes, again, very easy to copy. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. Again, stick around for the other videos, because I will be definitely doing the Foxy pixel art, and potentially the toy characters and the wither characters. That's if you have an interest in it. So yeah, if you do want it, definitely comment down below, and I will get that to you as soon as possible. I'll be pumping them out a lot quicker, because I want to wrap up the Five Nights at Freddy's content and bring you guys some new fresh stuff and some more new interesting stuff. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Leave a like if you have, or found it at all useful. Again, sub if you haven't already, and I'll see you in a new tutorial. Till then, I've been Tom, and goodbye.
Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart and watch it burn. Tear me apart